We live?
Yep.
Let me cross confirm that. No rush. Let me confirm we're on up and earning. All right, yeah, here we're here. Okay. Uh, again, good evening. We're back again online today. Uh, and it's like woo. We're back again. Good evening and welcome to our live stream for today. Hope you guys are doing great. I see Joe, Fabrice, and Andrew back in the building. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Joe actually he knows us pretty well now. He says Fabrice and Andrew are back in the building. Yeah, we're back again. Just like we said, every day up to Thursday we'll be here. 6 p.m. PST every day to chat with you, chill with you a little bit, and answer some of your questions as usual. Yesterday we had fun we're talking about video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about streaming and how to use it, maybe using a security camera to set up a streaming for a gaming setup.
Yeah.
If you're live online, and we talked about some of the games we were playing, and some I did not even try, like Red Dead Redemption yesterday.
Red Redemption.
Red Dead, yeah. Oh, all right. So we were talking about all of those yesterday, and we had fun chatting together. Yeah, and I talked about how tall Andrew is. So Andrew is back now. Isaac isn't here, so you're not able to see how small I am compared to to Andrew. So he's back in the building. What we'll do here is Samuel is here. Samuel says hi. Hey, hi, Samuel. You're right on time, and it's good to have you two here. Let's see, wait a bit and see. We'll have more people joining us today for our chat. Again, if you're just joining us, first we'll just go through everything we have here really quickly. We'll do a speed run, but we have a current discount running for Black Friday seasons down after we have as low as 43% discount on all these amazing products you see on top here. So if you're around the corner trying to pick anything for Black Friday, time for you to get on the website and make your choice. There's a whole lot of products for you to select from. Okay. Okay, back in. Joe, how are you? What's up? What are you up to today?
Joe with his air horn emojis.
Yeah, yeah, air horn. That's when I do bam, 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 and then he just puts those there. So it's just to signal me to go for that. Alex Sanchez says any discount code. Alex, we have amazing, like really low discounts on this product right now. So right now on the chat, we don't have any extra discount code, but if you get on the web page, you would see that the products are already down to their super duper lowest. You can check these out. If you need a link, we'll drop it down in the chat box so you can check this out. But Alex, how are you doing? And where are you watching us from? We'd love to know. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you in the chat box. I'd love to know where you're watching us from and what you're up to. You're just getting off work, or just give us some details.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be diving into topics for today. We'll be going into some want to talk about resolution today, some camera resolution stuff. We can ask you a few questions to see how you make your selection based on these resolution stuff. So
Yeah, like what preferences you have for resolution? Is like 4K versus 2K important to you? Or what, in terms of camera, what types of things do you prioritize and look for the most? Is it the the quality of is it 2K versus 4K, battery versus PoE, or other types of features that is something that's most
yeah,
important to you?
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, for Alex is in LA. Okay. Hey, all right, just around. He's just around. And Joe says just a normal work day. And she's editing a few photos. What are those for? Did you get yourself some, selfies, or do you like photography in general? Did you take some photos, maybe some street photography or anything?
Might be for his job.
Yeah, sure. And you can share these photos with us if you want us to go check them out.
Unless you can't. And
Yeah, yeah. We'll also check them out and see how they are. But yeah, great to know Alex is just nearby. And yeah, and we have Joe. Yeah, Samuel. All right, good. We'll take some time to chill a little bit. Let me see if I can drop some music in here. Um,
Speak of music. chill stuff.
And Enigma
SJ.
Enigma SJ.
Reolink
It says Reolink is the best. I only use PoE Reolink cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have like a preference for Reolink for the PoE cameras, so opposed to battery powered cameras. Is there any situation where you prefer to use battery cameras? Enigma. And we'd love to know, where are you watching us from, Enigma? We'll love to know. And which PoE camera is your favorite? Yeah, we'll love to know that if you can tell us.
Yeah.
How has your work day been? Yeah. So we have a poll down here that's asking how your work day has been. It's off work time now, probably for lots of people. I want to know how your work day's been. Has it been busy, a little interesting, or just okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So especially if you're in the UK at the moment, you said like it
Uh,
was like really late at night.
yeah.
So I know some people are from the UK still at 2 o'clock in the morning, like
Yeah.
on the stream. But
That's
so how was your work
in
day?
the UK. They're probably in the future.
Yeah,
We're
like
still.
WSTM.
We're still in the past, around 6 p.m. and the UK is in the future. And let us know how the future. Well, yesterday we had that with Matt. We're asking Matt to tell us how the future is, how tomorrow's gonna be, so we know how to get there.
Well, there's a meme about that online where it's like a woman was being interviewed. It's from America, from the US, and she's saying, "Well, if the UK is in the future, why don't they just warn us about like certain things happening?" Like,
Yeah. I mean, like things are happening there. Yeah, in some ways, if there's things that are happening there before you get there, you can get to know, right? It's like, but then, yeah, you know of it, but it's not going to happen when you get there.
well,
It's continuous. It's like going.
it's continuous, like our continuous recording back.
Yeah. Like the Altus PT here with 96 hours of continuous recording. Yeah. That's all up there too. Let's see. We have Alex says, how far can the track mix detect motion? Alex, I have a colleague drop down for you the numbers, so you're specific with that. You can keep those in the chat box here. And then my favorite PoE is 16 times per shower. Lampsey is here. Welcome again to the chat. Yeah, 16 times zone. We talked about that yesterday. I think I have that back there on with the Santa hat. So that's a pretty good one. And then we have, it says, Samuel says it's 3 a.m. here. Where are you, Sam? Wait, I think I know this, but I kind of forgot. Sam, let us know. Where are you right now? 3 a.m. Yeah. Did he win something? Oh yeah, the Argus 3 Ultra. He won that? Oh.
He was the best comment where he gonna use his camera, so he just told us the scenario.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the video we made about on YouTube. Yeah. Be sure to be checking out YouTube videos, because sometimes we have some goodies in there to when we give you tips and tricks about products. We have sometimes we do some cool giveaways or stuff for comments, because we pick comments from what you want to see on our next video, and we put that in there too.
Yeah.
So be sure to check these out too, which is fine.
So,
can you confirm that 10 to 20 feet for the track mix, the distance for detection of the track mix series? Yeah. For Alex is asking that, so let's get him that information. Just confirming 10 to 20 feet here for you, Alex. And my favorite is PoE, and then we have Samuel is from Slovenia. Okay, I understand. It's Europe. He's in the future too.
Yeah.
He's in the future.
Europeans are always future.
In the future, yeah.
Always future.
And then Enigma says Central USA currently have 2 track mix PoE and 3 ILC 810A and 1 fisheye on my system, looking to do some upgrades. All right, wait. Lapsy, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you real hard. So wait for me, man. I'm coming for you. But first, let me talk to Enigma. All right, Enigma has 2 track mix, which is amazing. And then the 3 810A fisheye on my system, looking to do some upgrades. And that's cool. Right now, Enigma, we have like amazing discounts on these products right now on the website. From the battery powered products, amazing. Stop laughing. From amazing uh, uh, Altus PT Ultra with 96 hours of recording, battery powered to the Track Mix Wi-Fi here. These are amazing cameras built like a tank. These will satisfy your need. We have a 810 here with color S technology that allows you to, see in full color at night. These would do great. And then we have the E1 Outdoor Pro, amazing camera here. And then Lampsey says you look 5'1" today. The white t-shirt guy has a nice voice. He would make a lovely reader for reading.
I tell you what, Stephanie, we'll turn this into an ASMR stream where we'll speak softly.
Stephanie Jones.
The beautiful cameras today. Very nice.
Stephanie is new. Stephanie, where are you watching us from? We'll love to know. And good to have you. Bam, bam, bam. For any new ones, any new people joining our chat, we're excited to have you around. Let's enjoy chatting and going through some of the great deals that we have. Stephanie, yeah, I see that. It says you'll be good at reading. Let's try it. Let me be the kid and you read me a book.
No.
Yeah. All right. How about we do this? I'm gonna pick.
Okay,
wait.
so-
You pick the Argus, and then I'm gonna be the kid. You're gonna read me a book about this product. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How do I?
Yeah, once upon a time, there was a camera that looked a lot like Wall-E.
Ooh.
And
Oh, that's a good.
is that good enough for you? Who's it?
Stephanie's from New Zealand. Stephanie,
New
did that
Zealand.
work for you? We just had. We'll do one more time. He's
Yes.
gonna read me this camera story as a book, and I'm gonna play the kid scenes. Lampsey says I'm 5'1", and I look like a cute one next to him, so I'm gonna go in.
Like a child.
Read me a book.
What you don't know is he's got high heels on underneath the table as well. So.
Read me. Let's go. I want to hear it.
So once upon a time,
Oh.
in a land far, far away,
Okay.
there was a little camera
Ooh.
who was only 2K, and he dreamed of being 4K.
Oh my God.
So,
What happened, Daddy?
well, we contacted research and development, and eventually they actually upgraded it to 4K.
Ooh, that's amazing.
We've got X technology as well. So yeah, there you go. That's the story. Happily ever after.
That was a little demonstration for.
Well, for Stephanie, see,
That's
we
just
we
for you, Stephanie.
just for you, Stephanie. And Stephanie just how do you like that, Stephanie? And then MC says Wooly with a double O.
Yeah,
Wooly with a double
Wally.
with a W O L Y.
E.T. Or E.T. Yeah, a little bit actually.
Yeah.
A little bit of E.T. Like if you're a fan of that Wall-E robot, it looks a little.
Oh
bit
no, MC, that's you going too far, man. He says he has high heels on, so he's 4'5". Actually, thanks for confirming. Now that you going too far, man. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you real hard. And then Josephine says, morning, Josephine. How you doing? Joe starts laughing. Yeah, Stephanie says, oh my God, that was amazing. Thank you for liking it. See?
Sounds like the character from Sesame Street.
Yeah. So Stephanie loves that. Okay, good. Sorry for the delay. Reply. Was laughing at purple shirt guy.
Purple shirt guy.
Wait. Wait. When did I?
You were downgraded to purple shirt guy.
So I came in from 5 foot tall to 4'5", and then now I'm purple shirt guy. What's happening?
This is just abuse for breeze.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not getting hit on really hard. And Lampsey said, when's Reolink book being released? Pretty soon, man. You drop in some amazing hearts in here, and we would drop a series on YouTube.
We'll
where
call it Reolink.
Yeah.
Reolink, a bedtime story.
Yeah. You drop in some hearts in here, some emojis. Get in here and let's get the chat going. And bet you we'll get the Reolink a bedtime story with Andrew and purple shirt guy in
The
here.
narrator, yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that would be amazing. And it says, I hope both of you guys get pay raise. Yes.
We also hope We live in hope.
we live in hope. It says Stephanie says both cutie pies. Thank you, Steph.
I wanna ask Stephanie if she's using any of the Reolink
Oh yeah, Steph.
what she's
Yeah, are you using any Reolink cameras right now, Stephanie? What are your favorite cameras to use right now? And we'll love to know. And if you don't have any, and you're just considering picking up anything, what are you looking at? And we could get to that for you.
If
Okay.
you don't have any, you're blocked
Yeah.
from the chat.
Yeah. It says okay. Wait, did I miss something? Stephen Vieira is here. Stephen, who's Stephen? Hey, Stephen, how you doing? We have Enigma still here. Reminds me of ET. And then we have Lampsey say each moment matters, even at day or night. I love the phrase you brought. I can't stop watching that short on the Reolink channel. Which one exactly are you talking about? We'll love to know. Is it a time lapse? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think each moment, a story or something. Yeah. That was.
So keep yourself tuned on the YouTube channel soon as well, because we've got some really great video coming soon as well. So yeah, you'll watch for that. If you like that type of video, you'll look forward to the one that we've got coming later.
Yeah. All right. So talking about, we have a few questions we want to go through here today for you. It's like when you hear 4K camera, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Like, is it super sharp images, big files, or something else? When it comes to security cameras,
Yeah.
when you're 4K, what's the first thing? I just want to know the first thing that comes to your mind. Do you think like, oh, we're gonna get super sharp images, or do you think, oh, big files, we're gonna get big files on our SD cards or our storage? I want to know that if you have it. I'll also drop these in the chat box and see. Let me put it here. All right, here. I just sent it to you so you can drop it in there if anybody missed the question. That's the first question of the day. I want to see how I react to that. Today is an international day. After a busy day, don't forget to treat yourself to a sweet reward. Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that.
International Cake Day.
International Cake Day. I didn't know about that though.
They make
What cake? Cheesecake?
any cake.
Candy cake?
Any cake.
Oh, I thought I heard candy cake. I was like, what's candy cake? All right, so it's the time lapse here. Okay, Lampsey, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, amazing video. And I have the Reolink doorbell, the first generation one, and the latest Reolink CX810. Love Reolink. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. So CX810 right here. Also, discounts are up on this amazing camera right now. If you're hoping to pick up more to expand your coverage at home, these are on great discount right now with the ColX technology. So yes, the doorbell, amazing product, all of it. And then we have, it's a story thing, yeah. And I bought the two more 16 times. They're being delivered by Amazon in 4 days. Can't wait. And they are going on the side of my house so I can view my olives and more vineyards. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
so you've got your own olive vineyard.
Yeah.
Do you make olive oil with them and stuff, or you just kind of sell them wholesale with the olives themselves? That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. He talked about having it used to be a grape vineyard, and then sometimes in around the season it changes to an olive vineyard because there are no grapes anymore. When the weather changes. Yeah. And Stephen Jones Stephanie says 4K is the best clear image for identifying people's faces. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, I can see that that's one advantage of having a 4K camera. And 823S2 Reolink best camera. Depends on what your situations are or what you want to use it for, Alex. Yeah, I know. This is the big guy, that does zoom in optically, 16 times optical zoom. It's an amazing camera. So depending on what you need it for, that might be what the best camera for you. So yeah, that's why Reolink we have cameras for every situation. So
So if you're the type of person who likes like wireless stuff and you don't like the hassle of having to install
Yeah.
cameras, and you like battery cameras, then something like this would be the best camera for you. It's 4K, 180-degree field of view as well, so that would be the best in your case. If you don't mind wires though, and you don't mind installing things for a bit more, a bit more longevity in the connectivity and the power, then something like this would be a better option, where it's the color night vision.
Yeah,
It's also 4K and also PoE connected. So it depends on what you need and depends on where you installing these cameras as well. What's best for you will slightly change. Yeah.
All right, and for Joe says 4K clean image, not too worried about storage. Bam, bam, bam. And then Lampsey says, I do, I make olive oil and olives and also wine. He does make all of those.
Okay.
You want to get some?
Yeah, well, I'm British, as you can probably tell, but my ancestors are from Italy, so I eat a lot of Italian food, so I always use a lot of olive oil, and it's very difficult to get where I'm at now. So yeah, I'd like to get some olive oil from you. Yes, some extra virgin olive oil to put on the salads and stuff. That's how it is. Extra virgin olive oil.
When Andrew starts talking about food, you can tell he's like, oh yeah, from some extra this and that, and then it's like he's going away.
I've been sleepy all stream until we mentioned food, and I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go. And Stephanie says, I really wish Reolink made it easy for having two NVRs. I tried using two Reolink NVR at home. It seems to conflict. How? I want to understand. How are you trying to put them together? You're trying to connect both NVRs together into one system, or you have them connected separately to different cameras to separate monitors?
You're trying to daisy chain NVRs together, or is that what she's trying to do?
Yeah, I think that's what she was getting to. I can't wait. Your Legends, you've already released cool stuff for it with patrol mode and auto track feature with it. So when it's in patrol mode, it can still follow people. It's awesome. And I need a hint. Really, please. Yeah.
Get Lamps on the marketing team right now. Get him on.
Lampsey on here. And we
the screenshot that and put it in ads all over. Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit. Isaac is here. Oh man, I'm done. Isaac. Wait, I grew before you start talking. I'm taller now. See, we're on the same height. Can you see that? You have nothing to say this time. See, we're up here and up here.
He's on stilts now.
Don't even start. I'm coming in for you today, right here for you.
Well, it's been giving you beef all today.
Yeah, yesterday, man. Isaac got me real hard. Before you start, Isaac, I'm already here. See that? So don't start. It says, it'll be cool if you guys could show the antenna extension cable connected to a camera to showcase a bit. Says,
yeah, his calves will get tired soon.
Leslie says, oh, whoa, you're 7'10" now. What do you think this is? Oh yeah. Well, now I need to get some Italian food.
It's International Cake Day as well today, so you can get a nice, thick Victoria sponge cake with extra jam and cream in the middle, some icing sugar on it, with a nice cup of tea. There you go. That's how it's done.
He said you want to get Italian food. So
I've got a bit of.
Can we get food on the stream next time? You know,
nice lasagna as well,
yeah,
especially with some nice lasagna with proper pork and a mixture of pork and beef, proper tomato with basil on the top. Yeah, some nice French bread as well, some nice baguette with garlic butter on it. Oof.
And olive oil.
Oh, yeah, of course, a bit of olive oil with some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil together, and you dip the garlic bread in the balsamic and olive oil together. It'll change your life, guaranteed. It'll change your life.
Wait. Let's look at what Isaac said. He says it'll be cool, guys. They show the antenna extension cable connected to a camera to showcase it. Do we have one around here? The antenna extension cable.
A booster.
Yeah, a booster type thing. We'll try to get that. We'll see if you have any in the studio. We'll show that. But if we don't have it, we'll probably look for it for later. And then funny game time. You're tall. You're almost out of frame. Lampsey, look at my face right now, man. You see that? That's my face to you. Can you see that? Look here, man.
Just disrespecting.
Yeah. Look at that, man.
He's trying his best to entertain, and he's just getting slapped about by the chat.
And then we have Joe says not sure, and Lampsey says don't worry, Joe's the cake. Joe, it's a cake. Okay. Look, I thought I read Joe is a cake. I was like, Joe is a cake. Joe has become a cake. Looks like you need to do a cooking with Reolink stream.
And there's a lot of those kind of blogs at the moment where you just get people who don't say anything, they're just cooking, like silent, like we talked about before, ASMR, just very quiet and cooking and showing. Like, my cooking's okay, especially Italian food, so I'll cook something and then we'll record it with a Reolink camera. There you go.
And then we have, I predict that it's a Seattle, Andrew with the cooking. Wait, okay, let's get on our second question for today. So the 4K one, we understand that when it comes to 4K, you care about image, you care about resolutions to be able to identify things clearly and see faces, but not really worried about storage space. So we jump into question number two. So do you think higher resolutions are super useful for security, or you think it might not matter all the time? This is the second question. I would love to let me drop it in the chat and see if we can get answers to that.
So for the most part, you know, higher resolution, if the prices, of course, are similar, is usually better, of course. But in what situations would you say a lesser resolution camera would be something that's good and preferable in some cases? Because obviously, if you say, do you want a 2K one or 4K one with not much different, people are always going to go for the 4K one.
Yeah.
But with the trade-offs, is there any circumstances where a 2K one is actually better?
Yeah. Or would you say 4K all day, super high res all the time? That's what I need, and I'll go for that. No matter.
Sounds like you're going into around 4K all day, 24/7.
4K all day, all super high res, 4K all the time. Oh, I just did that.
Yeah, freestyle.
Yeah, Lampsey, you see that? Can you do that? Oh yeah. Wait. What would you say is your best camera? Clearest image, high frame rate,
Two-way audio,
two-way audio, alarm. Wait. I would say depending on the situations, I'm more of a battery powered camera, security camera type of person. My fave, the Argus 4 Pro is right here. Second fave, I'll go for the Track Mix. These are my favorites cameras that I love of all time. But so depending on exactly what specific needs you have, you can give me more details about what you want to do with it, and probably find something that matches.
Basically, everything you've just mentioned then is in the Argus 4 Pro. It depends though, if you like battery as well, because you didn't mention if it has to be battery or PoE. If you're okay with battery, then this is basically everything you've just said then. Also, field of view. If you want something that's more 360 coverage, then something like this would be better.
Yeah.
If you want something that's just 180, then this is basically. This little thing will get you everything you've just asked for then. Yeah. The Argus 4. And this is one of our newer cameras as well. It only came out a few months ago, so...
Yeah, this is amazing. And the Altus, which is another version of this, but then this you get 180. With here, you're almost a 360 degree panning tilt, 360 and 90 degree tilt. You have a 20,000 milliamp hour in here for continuous recording. Yeah. So if you want continuous recording without the flexibility... with the flexibility of a battery-powered camera, and you don't want to plug in a lot of cables, this will do. 12 hours of recording every day, continuous recording after 8 days on a single charge. So you're pretty much, setting it. Maybe when you're not home, you put it on continuous recording, and when you're back, it goes back on record on trigger. And you can have a solar panel plugged in to, juice it a little bit when you're out. Okay, so I'm looking at your face. You look 8'10" now. You're growing. Oh, Lampsey is in for trouble with. You really, is it an update for the camera? What update are you talking about? We dropped an update yesterday, though. Fun fact. Uh, yeah, we're working hard. Our R&D keeps working hard to get all the cameras updated because you see we have a whole lot of selections for different type of scenarios, and we try to keep up to push software updates to these cameras. Yesterday we dropped the firmware for RLN 16 410 MVR system. So we dropped that update so you can check the information. So if you get on our Facebook page, that information is there. You can find these and how to update your system if you're working with those. And then we have okay. To this question now about the resolution. Do you think resolution is always better for security? We have if all other specs were the same, I'd prefer a 2K with color compared to just 4K.
Okay, so if everything was exactly the same, you prefer a 2K with color X rather than
a 4K.
So why would you prefer, if everything was the same and equal? Why would you prefer 2K versus 4K?
Yeah, I really would want to know more about that. Why would you prefer 2K over 4K if everything was the same? Okay, Lamp says it depends. For me, I really do need high quality. I'll always go for high quality because I need to be able to
see license plate.
Oh, I need to be able to see license plate. And Isaac says, I think one thing you guys should mention a bit more is the refurbished cameras Reolink sells directly on eBay. I got TrackMate's PoE for $90 and it was basically brand new. Great deal. Okay. We'll look in that. We'll look at that too. If that's something you're willing and you want to get into, I will check these informations and we'll probably drop some of these deals in here if you guys want to look it up.
Usually with the refurbished, it's usually a separate situation altogether. So these deals are just like deals on brand new products.
Brand new product for Black Friday, not refurbished.
Refurbished is something that's completely separate.
Even with 43% discount, you can get.
Yeah, because these are down. You get as low as 43% on these cameras, which are it's not to be. Yeah, basically, but you're still getting a new camera on these amazing products.
Yeah.
How come the TrackMate Solo can have 24/7 recording, but the smaller one can? Because they're built differently, and you have this SoC for management in here.
We're talking
new
about these
SoC,
two?
these two.
Okay.
For processing in here that these two generations apart product are apart with the different chips.
This one here has a 20,000 milliamp hour battery in it as well.
Yeah.
So and the other ones as well, the 2K versions, they can record for longer because of the battery, because of some software updates as well. So that's why they can record longer than the TrackMate one.
Yeah. Okay. I was just checking in. It says Joe says 2K versus 4K. As long as I can get good image of someone's face, either works for me. So it feels like 2K can get clear images, but then 4K is fine. But if 2K can get these images correct, then that's fine too.
Like for me, like what I would say personally is that usually you always want to go for 4K if you can. If like you said, all the specs are the same, usually it's recommended to go for a 4K one if the price is not much different anyway, if it's within your budget. The only situation where you might want to consider a 2K over a 4K is with battery and its continuous recording, because that the battery life, actually the 2K version ones actually improve your battery life as well. So in battery cameras, it's something, in PoE it doesn't matter, go for 4K all day because there's no downside to it. With the battery cameras though, we're going for 2K, you're kind of having more precision and more clarity over people's faces versus maybe a shorter battery life. If you value the battery life over the clarity of the image, then go for 2K. If you value the clarity slightly over the battery life, then you want to go for the 4K.
But you're looking at Enigma says you're looking to add license plate reading capabilities to your cameras. I'm looking in pure security applications. These I don't have information of these on the works, but I think we're these yeah, these are actually being in the works. Stay tuned. When these are out, again, we'll be in a chat here, telling you about it, talking to you about it, and will be posted on mostly on our Facebook page. We'll have these informations put there too. So yeah, stay tuned for those.
It should be coming out pretty soon, actually, because it was supposed to be on this. We were trying to get it on this, the license plate tracking, but it wasn't quite ready in time. So we're still something we're trying to work on to get license plate detection and stuff like that for it. There's other types of detection, of course, smart detection, it can detect between animals, people, cars, and we're just trying to make it so we can actually detect license plates more, more.
All right, I think we have someone new. We have Chris here. Chris, bam, bam, bam. Chris is here. I just did that bam, bam, bam really fast. Chris is talking about temperature range in the USA getting colder than the current camera temperature range. About 14 degrees Fahrenheit heights to 131. So only Death Valley gets 125 plus range. So 10 degrees Fahrenheit is more common in 10 areas of Midwest. Yeah, I understand. Need a colder range. So I guess all these are different scenarios, usability of these products, and the current lineup goes down to specific different type of cold rating that you find under all the product specifications. And if there's anything that goes lower than that, if that's what you're interested in, we'll look into that for you and get to these details if you need to, Chris.
Most of our cameras, they work under 14 Fahrenheit to 126 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, a lot of them goes on 14.
14 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, 14 to 26, right?
To 126.
It's 126. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. To 14 degrees Fahrenheit, and then to 126. Yeah, these cameras go down to that.
So I'm a Celsius guy, so having to do the math.
Yeah, I'm also mostly on the Celsius. And all right, good. All seem to be 14. Yeah, we need colder. All right, I got you, Chris. I understand you need colder. All these information. Whenever we finish the live stream, we always send these informations back to have them looked at and see what's possible right now. If things can be adjusted really fast, they're done. If they will take a little bit of time, we'll keep you updated here till they are out, and we'll let you know. We give you these informations.
Also,
all right.
Our R&D team are working so hard to make the camera working really harsh and either so hot or so.
Yeah, they're working really hard to make these cameras work in all kinds of weather. Yeah, super hot or very cold areas. Good to know, Isaac. Thanks. All right, let's go to our third question for today. All right, so it's like if you had a 4K camera, what's the first thing you would want to use it for? Like if your resolution is really high, do you first think, okay, if the resolution is really high, I want to put it outdoors, and if it's the lower resolution, I want to put it indoors. What do you consider when you decide to use these 4K cameras? Like, do you think, let's say you have a 4K and a 1080p camera, would you want to just use the 4K one outdoors? Does that strike your mind first, or do you think, I can just put that 1080p outside and use the 4K indoors? So let us know. Making sure we don't miss anything.
So what percentage have we got off on these?
These depending on the product, but we have the discounts down to 43% on these units. Yeah,
43%.
43%
across all of them, yeah?
Not all of them. Some of them.
Up to 40, yeah. So it's up to 43%.
Up to 43% on these, yeah.
This is one of the. I've not actually seen this one before that we've got. Is this a new camera that we've got?
Oh yeah, no. This been around for a bit. This is our 1224A for businesses. This is our 1224A. 12 megapixel security camera. Also have color vision, but with spotlights. You're able to set this up. It's a PoE camera with a lot of NVRs. A lot of cameras with NVRs. So if you're planning to set up a business on an office area, this would be the great one to go for. So if you're an installer or you're work with security systems and you want to install for a business, you can do this.
Does it come with this as well?
Yeah, it comes with that. This is turret.
Yeah, so it's
turret camera.
So it comes with like
Yeah.
a turret thing.
Oh, Freddy. Wait, am I missing something? I was about Freddy the Fly. That's new. Man, Freddy.
Ready to fly.
I have a Lumos outside, and that works in temperatures down to minus 30
Yeah,
degrees. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, so not all cameras are made equally, of course. So some of them will have a longer, can operate in more cold conditions, just because of the mechanics of the camera itself. Will slightly adjust some of them in terms of the range it can work at. Yeah, they're built differently, different materials, different components inside, which will affect which it can use in certain weather conditions.
Yeah. Okay. It says I don't see a Lumos on that table. Yeah, we don't have it here. Because these are we're doing top picks for our current discounts, Black Friday discounts. These are our top picks that would put here, but there's still other products that are currently on discount. You can check it on the link in the description on the website. But these are just our top picks, our favorites. Andrew and I picked up to be able to show you battery option, PoE options too that you can use for seamless security.
Yeah, exactly.
And Isaac says, gentlemen, any update on my Reolink drone request?
Reolink drone request.
We thought no. Yesterday he mentioned that he wanted a Reolink drone with vision. With what? Yesterday, what was the Isaac's request for vision? Thermal vision. Yeah, he wanted thermal vision.
Really, it sounds like he's trying to request from like Stark Industries or something like that. We'll make you an Iron Man suit as well. You know, trying to come up with all these crazy We'll try.
Yeah, that's great ideas though.
So if we're the ones who are excited and ask these questions, but the research and development team, they have to be, they're a lot more mathematical. We'll go, oh, you know, we can't make this work, we can make this work. So we have to convince them. So we'll try our best for you. We'll convince them to make a drone with thermal vision and lasers on it and all kinds of stuff for you. Yeah.
And that can make pizza too.
Oh, yeah.
And olives
exactly.
on top of it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Olive oil.
Lasagna on it. Wait. Joe says 4K outdoor and 1080p is decent enough for indoor. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So and I guess it is the same with what I thought. You know, having an outdoor camera that records in 4K and an indoor with 1080p. Okay. Good. Chris getting his answer. Getting his answers and good. Really glad to have all of you here. And Isaac says, "Hell yeah, yeah, let's go for it. Maybe I'll start with the schematics and draw with some stuff down."
To be honest though, going from a drone to a camera isn't a massive stretch. You've already got the lens. You just need to stick on a propeller on it, and you've got yourself your drone. So we can make it work. We will fight for you. We'll make it work.
Isaac will start that. I'm sure Andrew has already design or he has some schematics about what exactly he wants. Feel free to share that information with us here. We'd love to see it.
There was a guy, wasn't there on the first stream that I was in, who made a mock-up of the floodlights thing, haven't they? Get him on the case. You make a mock-up of the Reolink drone.
No, it was Joe.
Was it Joe or was it Matt? I think it was.
Is it Matt or Joe?
Matt or Joe who made the schematic, who made the kind of blueprint of how a Argus with floodlights would look. Make a Reolink as a drone and that concept art, and then we'll take that to the research and development team and demand it gets made.
All right. Okay. Next question. We keep going. Next question for today. I think we're almost here. Now, the question is, have you ever missed an important detail on a security video, due to resolution? Have you ever missed an important detail? We would love to know that. And not just know it, we would love to hear the whole story of how it went down. Yeah. About the detail you missed. So I'm just going to drop this in the chat box so we can... Yeah. Have you ever missed an important detail due to the resolution of your security camera? And we want to know everything about it.
Yeah, Joe did it. Yeah, Joe, get on the case. Joe.
Yeah, it's Joe. Joe did.
We believe in you. Because that first mock-up you did was good.
a lot of stuff. He can edit pictures.
Yeah, Joe can do everything. He can edit pictures. He can make mock-ups. He can design. Joe, if you're trying to design that drone, use this. Use the 1224A. Yeah, that feels like something that can go under that, right? Like a drone.
Or something.
If you put, I'll be curious to know what an Argus 4 Pro will look like.
Yeah, let's not limit his creative.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. Make a nice drone
And we'll be
in the
here.
Reolink style.
And if you share it with us on our next stream tomorrow, we'll probably put it on screen and have everybody vote for it. Let's see how high we got on that. Chris, yes, need higher frame rate at 950 FPS, 60 FPS with limit motion blur. Yeah, that makes sense because the higher the resolution. But 60 though, unless you are planning to slow down that footage, 60 FPS, yeah. Chris wants 50 to 60 FPS. That's super.
That's like proper hardcore video gaming. That where it's like the human eye can't detect.
That's not even video game. Like you're making a professional recording, like a DSLR type recording footage. You know, like you shoot at 60 FPS if you want to slow the footage down a little bit.
That's quite high for a security camera, 60 FPS frame rate.
Yeah, but if you want to get video at 60 FPS usable, then you're probably going to 120 FPS.
Yeah, exactly.
To be able to
capture it all.
Yeah.
And not all systems can. You'll need even to look at it. You'll need a monitor as well. That's in that to play it. Yeah.
Mostly 24 FPS is like what your eye sees most of the time when you move around. Let's say when people are running, they're blurry. Yeah, I get that. I was going to use the track mix, LOL, but all right. To the question though, have you ever mixed any important detail due to the resolution of your security camera? If you did, let us know when and how it went down. What was the situation? We'd love to hear the story. Alex is quiet. Stephanie, I haven't heard much from Stephanie. But anyway, I'd love to see your answers on these. If you've missed any details due to the resolution of your camera. It says, yeah, I used to have my floodlight cam from a company whose name rhymes with ice. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna read that. I used to have a floodlight cam from a company whose names rhymes with ice. Oh, come on, easy guess. Okay, all right. Now my FOV was not very wide, so I missed crucial moments in front of my yard. In my front yard. So my dual floodlight has resolved this. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. But that sounds more like a coverage issue, right? That sounds more like a coverage issue. That not just related to resolution. So and Chris says 10 meters running too blurry to identify. Yeah, I understand that. Well, if there's a fix on that, you'll know. We keep pushing again. Lots of products. We're trying to push updates to everything so that you get the most out of your security camera.
One thing we're trying to do at the moment is, use software to correct these things. Instead of having to increase the frame rate, it's like using software that will kind of blend out the motion blur so it makes it a bit more clearly. But it's something we're working on at the moment to try and fix these types of issues.
Yeah. All right. If you have more story, Chris, if you have any story about you missing details due to resolution of your camera, I would love to know.
So is it in a situation where there's like something's happened that you need to see and you've only caught part of it, but the really important piece that would have allowed you to understand the whole picture is like it just didn't get detected? And is there any been situations where that's happened?
All right, going down. All right, let's just do a speed run while we wait for answers. Speed run through everything we have here for anybody that's just coming in for this. All right, we start from there. The 1224A. We just start from
the Reolink eyeball.
Yeah, the eyeball, the turret camera. This is. All right, you go on.
Yeah, so this is the 12 megapixel ultra high definition PoE camera, and it's got standard color night vision. But if you want to see. Yeah, so this little light here at the top, the yellow one, is a floodlight, so you can
spotlight.
Yeah, that's what it is. Spotlight, so you can see the color at night too. It's not got the color X like the others, but it's still very small, compact, powerful, perfect for business use if you've got an office or like a shop or something like that.
Yeah, and you want to connect a bunch of them to an NVR to
Yes.
protect the whole building. This will do, and you have that 12 megapixels for
12
high
megapixel
clarity.
camera.
You have
Yeah.
this two-way audio. It also comes with local storage, and you know, you have the super fun time-lapse functionality. If you're hoping to use those, if you have them set outside of your office and you're hoping to record what goes by during a specific time, you can have that two-way audio on all these cameras. So imagine if you have these set up in an office environment or a business, and you want to be able to communicate through the speakers to let people know if there's an emergency or anything, you can do that through these security cameras too, and these will do great. So that's one. 1224A also on a great discount right now. And next second we go on number 2.
Yeah. So there's the
E1 outdoor.
famous, the E1 Outdoor Pro.
Yeah.
And this one here is 4K 8 megapixel camera with pan and tilt and even zoom as well. So it pans 355 degrees
and tilts 50 degrees.
50 degrees.
Yeah.
So it gives you basically 360 degree coverage. And it also zooms in as well. So it's 3 times optical zoom to zoom in onto that. It's got dual band Wi-Fi 6, of course, and a micro SD storage that goes up to 256 gigabytes. So great, very good all-round use camera. Great for, you know,
outdoor and indoor. I think this would do great too, but mostly for outdoor.
Yeah.
And you can do time lapses with this camera too, which is an amazing one.
Yeah, exactly. Especially for the PoE situation.
And then we go on number 3. Strictly around the Track Mix Wi-Fi.
Track Mix Wi-Fi, the beast.
The beast, yeah, that's the beast.
So it's the beast, and it's this the Track Mix Wi-Fi has also 355 degree pan and 90 degree tilt.
Yeah.
So this is a lot more range of motion than the other one.
Yeah, with dual band Wi-Fi.
Dual band Wi-Fi. It's got 4K dual lens as well. So it's got the dual lens detection here.
Yeah, one for zooming in to track the subject, and one that keeps the frame wide. So you have 2 feeds on your client app.
Yeah, and it synchronizes them together for you as well. So it's like one clear image. So you've got massive range of motion, massive amount of coverage with this camera. Again, 4K. It's in 4K as well, and
local storage, everything.
Yeah, how much local storage is there?
So you can put SD cards in here up to 256 gigabytes. Yeah, you have these in here, and then you still get to store more on it.
Exactly.
You can have them connected too.
And now let's go for the color. So you've got the
CX810.
CX810, which is the Color X specific version in the bullet camera.
Yeah.
So this is 4K, like a lot of our cameras are. It's got the very bright, what is it? The spotlights. I keep on trying to say floodlights because we've been talking about floodlights, but it's a spotlight. It's like how many lumen spotlight is it?
Oh yeah, it's 400 lumens. It's 3000 kelvins with 400
lumens spotlight.
Yeah.
So it's bright enough to illuminate the area for you as well.
Yeah.
Max illumination. So it's also like 4K, 8 megapixel.
And for Chris, this goes up to 25 FPS. So you have 25 frames per second here.
Yeah.
So you're able to capture that. I think with that the motion blur isn't that much. With 25 FPS, you're able to still keep.
With 25
really fast.
With 25 FPS, if someone's speeding past on a motorbike, then you might have a bit of issue. But if someone's just walking past,
you should be able to catch that. Yeah.
Two-way audio, of course, like most of our cameras, two-way audio is enabled as well.
Also, time-lapse functionalities with this, so if you
HDR
want to
video,
record, this will do great. And then we have the Argus 4 Pro, which is 180-degree field of view security camera with Color X technology. So you're able to see in pitch dark, and you have this two-way audio, battery-powered security camera that would go with a solar panel to recharge it, which makes it a lot easier for you to just plug it in and have it juiced up, leave it out there, probably forget about it. And this will recharge this camera.
So
and
what you do is you put it at the back like that. You pull the tab. There you go.
And that you dropped it. Too much coffee.
Too much coffee.
You had too much coffee.
Exactly. USB-C.
So
pull back the lid. I'm doing it the wrong way around. That's why.
Yeah.
And then it goes in like
in there,
that.
and then
you've
just
got yourself
a
powered by the sun. Literally.
It's a security camera that would run. Just put it here, and then you still get local storage. Everything on this also comes with amazing time lapse functionalities. If you go to our YouTube channel, we have a time lapse video from this, which is amazing one you can check out.
Yes.
And then we have the Go PT Ultra, which is a 4G powered security camera that has a pan of 355 tilt to 90 degrees. This is for remote areas. This would take a SIM card, a 4G SIM card to connect to the internet and keep you covered. Right?
Yep.
And then we have the package with the August PT Ultra, also 4K, both are 4K with the home hub and the solar panel. So this is a package that allows you to cover around your home. This would connect to the internet via Wi-Fi, and you can you have a battery-powered security camera here that allows you to store more footage again on the home hub, and then you're able to manage more up to 8 cameras and have summaries of your detections in there. You get more flexibility with cameras covered with the home hub. Plus, you have this time lapse, and you have two-way audio. They have a speaker grill here. Also, a great option if you're planning to install it indoors or outdoors. This would work for these situations too. Last
but not least, the Altus PT Ultra. Okay, so the Altus PT Ultra, this one is a 4K. It's a 360 degree coverage, which is again like the other PTs, 355 in terms of its pan, and the tilt is 90 degree angle. It's continuous recording with a 20,000 milliamp hour battery. And this will give you exactly 96 hours of continuous recording in 4K on this. So that 96 hours can be split amongst, however much you use it. If you use it continuously, it'll give you 96 hours. If you stop and start it, if you use it 12 hours a day, for example, it'll give you about 8 days of 4K recording
on a single charge.
On a single charge as well.
Plus, you can have the solar panel plugged in there to juice it up sometimes. When you're not.
And if you're in places like I just saw like if you're in the UK or something, then it'll change. But if you're in like California or somewhere, then you've got a solar panel.
Yeah,
you'll be powering it all the time.
Yeah, you can juice it up sometime.
Yeah.
All right, getting back, I think we missed a lot of questions. We missed a lot of answers. Down to where the question dropped in. You want to use it for monitoring? No, I think the second question was. All right. So it says someone turned around right through my yard, and my camera only picked it up after they were in my yard. It was a glue camera. Okay, I got it, Joe. Got you. Can lower resolution to get higher frame rate in dark. Wait. Okay, yeah, I can. In dark, that identify rain needs to clear. Using image the police can use in the vandalism. Yeah, I had someone to steal my vehicle, the camera 20 fp. Okay, I get that. Did not capture good image, just giving details. Sorry for too many. No, that's fine. We're here to communicate and chat. That's it's good to have these in here, and we have our team also answering some of the questions when we're speed running to a current discount. We have up to 43% on all these, so check these out for Black Friday. And then 5 lucky winners will be announced. Yeah, okay. So we have a real cap challenge that's running out until December. So it's more like capturing everything from holiday festive, festivities and snowman, anything you
Do
got.
you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, I'll probably build it if it falls, if we have snow down here.
No, you said, what's the next line of that song? I was trying to get you to sing a song.
I don't even know. Wait, I don't even know how to sing that song, man. I don't know. You watched?
That's the only line I know from that song because I hear it all
So
the
you
time.
watched that?
Frozen, yeah.
You love that?
No, I don't like it.
Aw, princess.
Yeah, I'm not a very. That's it.
Princess, you watched it. Wait, I should give you another name. Like instead of saying Elsa, we give him Allison. You just call
Allison.
Can we get an official Discord?
Can we get an official Discord? We are on Reddit. Reddit right now. We're on Reddit. We're always there with topics, going nerdy on some topics. So you can actually hit us up on Reddit too. We'll be able to chat.
I always thought Discord was mainly for gaming groups.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe consider it if there's enough demand, but
Jennifer says hello everyone. Jennifer is late to the party. Jennifer's late today.
Jennifer.
Oh man, Jennifer's always the first to be here, but she's late today.
Okay.
Where have you been today,
It's
Jennifer?
11 o'clock now, Jennifer. So bye. We're going.
Yeah. So yeah. Jennifer's is in here.
Yeah, Jennifer in. It's better late than never, I guess.
I'm old. Only know the first two to the Snowman song, but still sing it. Hi, Joe. Yeah. It's good to have you here. Where have you been, Jennifer? How was your day so far? We've been here almost. I think it's already hit 7 p.m. Yeah. So we're about to get off, but it's good to have you here. Good to catch us before we leave, and always happy to have you pop in here and say hi to you. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Wasn't feeling well. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Just get all the rest you need. Try to
Yeah.
rest. We had like a little. You missed the part where Andrew was reading a book for me. According to the Argus 4 Pro.
I was doing ASMR.
Yeah, a
trying.
book for me, and I was like just listening and expressing my joy to this amazing story.
To be honest, you missed quite a lot because we were talking about Italian food. There was
Yeah.
a guy sending me some olive oil later as well to put on my garlic bread. Which we had clowns here, you know, we're juggling with fire and stuff like that. We had all kinds. You missed out so much.
You missed out a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We will drop some highlights from the live stream, so stay tuned.
It's yeah. So yeah, we'll drop some highlights in here. So after the stream, we always drop a highlight on our shorts on YouTube. But the stream still stays on if you want to go over and watch it again and watch some of the stuff you missed.
Yeah.
The replay, yeah, you can watch the replay and have some fun.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling good, try to get some rest. Stay safe, stay secure, and just chill. Watch some of the funny things we had on the stream, and we'll be back again tomorrow again, and we'll be glad to have you join us together so we can chat and play around again tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, so until tomorrow, we are happy to have all of you here. Thank you for Joe, Chris, Jennifer, Stephanie, if I'm not missing anybody.
Yeah.
Isaac, thank you to Isaac for
yeah.
being here. Freddie the Fly, Enigma,
Freddy the Fly. Sounds
Sigma.
Enigma.
Lampsey, thank you all for being here today. It's been great having you all, Samuel, on the chat and chatting together. Let's hit up again tomorrow, and thank you, Josephine, for being here too. And we'll chat again tomorrow.
Yeah.
And see you tomorrow evening on the chat. Have a great time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe. Oh, we do stay safe, stay secure. See you next time. Okay.
Yeah. No,
Right.
yeah.
2, 3.
Stay safe.
Stay secure.
And
See you next time.